What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek, and this reaction, I've been seeing people talk about this for a little while, so I was like, let me just listen to it. But this deals with Screwface Jean, who is a artist, but also he's a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers on his channel. He talks about a lot of different things, and as of late, he's been talking a lot about the Kendrick and Aubrey battles and things that's come after the lawsuits. Academics. He's had a couple of videos, a couple of live streams, also some videos where he kind of talks about academics and how academics has set the narrative of certain things. He said certain things back and forth, which he's right. Academics he is a part of the problem. He is a Aubrey stan, plain and simple. There is no questions about it. He is a stan, and now he's trying to play like he's playing both sides, and that's not how it works. So in this situation, while we have the response in the first place, is because Screwface on Twitter, on X, said that it feels like AKK is going through a rebrand because now he's trying to play both sides. Where he's like, oh, I like some of Kendrick's music, but also I'm a big fan of Drake. So, but those who pay attention to the industry or pay attention to music as a whole, especially during that time of that beef, it was very clear that he had chosen a side. He has always chosen a side. AKK does not really. He doesn't really go for the culture. He follows the dollar signs, and his dollar signs for him, money wise, has always come from the coattails of Aubrey. So now he's trying to change it up, where he's more democratic about it and saying, "Oh well, this Gen X is a good album, and this and this and this and this and this and this." He's and whatever he says, it's all BS. Just look at his history. Who the person is. Look at the Wikipedia history, like all that stuff. He rides the coattails of whatever's popular. He was a big 6ix9ine dude. Like Tekashi, he was riding Tekashi's coattails until all the drama happened. He left that, and now he's back on Drake. He's like a super duper fan. I mean, he is truly a stan. He is what Marshall Mathers wrote in Stan. That is who this dude is. Regardless, Academics responded in a live stream to what Screwface said. And he talked about it for about 20, 30 minutes, as what Screwface has said in his video. Now, because of that, Screwface has now created a song that is a rebuttal / diss on the wAKked out murals. And it says DJ AKK response. I've been seeing people's faces, like he has screenshotted a bunch of like the thumbnails, and I was like, okay, I gotta listen to this. I gotta check it out. So we're gonna check it out. Let's get into it. Once again, Screwface Jean, if you haven't heard of him and you're into pop culture and what's going on in the industry, you need to follow him. He has some great content. I have been subscribed to him for a little while. I haven't known about him for a long time, but mostly since the beef kind of started, I've been subscribed to him, watching a good amount of his videos, and a few other content creators too, who are really up to date on what's going on in that part of the world. Anyways, let's get into it.
You remember Drizzy?
You remember Drizzy?
Yeah, actually, that's my answer. Yeah, you know me. We go back. Y'all know that though. So like Drake, Drizzy.
I like just the Biz Markie background, just the friends. I like how you did that, because from the stuff I know, like I said, I don't watch Academics a lot, but I know he portrays like he has this relationship with the OVO camp in Aubrey.
I mean, you can't depend on everyone, but I guess I can always depend on this drink. I can always depend.
What's so funny is I've only seen Academic a handful of times, mostly during the beef stuff, because I wanted to see how he react. I know he is a supreme stan for Aubrey. I know that for sure. And this person who was mimicking him, perfect choice. Perfect choice. And like I said, I've seen him less than most people who's going to watch this video.
Left me lonely.
Still left me lonely.
I need to take a shot.
Somebody whacked out my mural. Imposters getting Oscars acting like they thorough. You wanna know how you not a prize of your girl? You gotta argue that you a prize with your girl.
Hold on, let's get this closed captions up so we can hear it.
You never left me lonely. After everything, I need to take a shot.
Today somebody whacked out my mural.
Okay.
Imposters getting Oscars acting like they thorough. You wanna know how you not a prize of your girl? You gotta argue that you a prize with your girl.
See, the one thing I've heard, I haven't really seen that video. I heard about it, but what I've heard from about academics is that whenever it comes to an altercation with a woman, the person of the female persuasion, he is so quick to puff his chest up. But when it's another dude or somebody when it's a male period, he too cowardly, too coward for that.
Hammer shit the fucking banana clip like a lil moon. If you suspicious, chop touch you bitches and make a lil boom. Them lil coons could try to defend you and get the steel too. 17 shots, but would you believe they're still
two?
Can't move, looking for help, but your homie
Still
too old to be acting like you still too. My rapping ass gon' hit like the shack attack.
It's still two. I love how you connect those bars right there. I love how you connect those. Great wordplay, bro. Great wordplay.
Your girl, hammer shit, banana clip like a lil moon. If you suspicious, chop touch you bitches and make a lil boom. Them lil coons could try to defend you and get the steel too. 17 shots, but would you believe they're still two? Can't move, looking for help, but your homie still two. You still too old to be acting like you still too. My rap.
I tell you, that jacket is fire, bro.
Like the shack attack. This still too. I steal you.
What the?
Bitch, I steal too. Professor.
I steal too.
A new semester. When we pressure, feel the pressure like sitting by Vic Mensa. Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that.
With an ice pack. Nobody in your live chat gonna help you get your life back.
Oh, nobody in your live chat gonna help you get your life back. It's crazy. They don't like that dude like that, man. Let's be honest.
Oh, I like that. Now you gonna have to bump this with an ice pack. Nobody in your live chat gonna help you get your life back. I might snap and I ain't no gangster, but bitch, I'll fight back. Make money off of bodies like you did on War in Chirac. Niggas let you slide, but if they ride, then you.
What's the Chirac thing dealing with? I don't know if what that's referring to.
A nice pack, but they might slide and touch you like unlocking an iPad. My bad, lots of gun bars, but bitch, I got to pop two and drop two like Drizzy with the lawsuit. Now tell me what did Maul do? Was it that Drizzy called dude? Just like your next bitch, mad at the next chick you talk to. Hit you in the face on cam, like your girl did. Hit you in the.
Why did you put that on that man like that?
Face with the can, like your girl did. Make you look like less of a man, like your girl did.
God, no, I've never seen none of those.
Pull your plug in front of your fans, like your. You corny spoke on me for like 30 minutes. You bore me, need to get low and ignore me before we get the low from Rory. A lot of your fans ain't even your fans, and that's just tough luck. When they kill your ass,
they only really watch his stuff because of who he's perceived to be attached to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something happened to him, they would laugh, point fingers, and laugh too.
In the chat, that's just tough love. I've seen you do some big things and they ain't even buck up. I noticed that they way more excited when you fuck up. That's fucked up, cause when you luck up, them niggas simmer down. They typing got a weird case. Why he still around?
That's based off of yeah. God, no, bro. Why are you killing them like this?
I'm just a random fan. You obviously lying when both them pages that you said that on are smaller than mine. Just hit a face and pick the place, pick the debate or pick the ring, and I'ma show up like Drake never does for your streams.
Oh, why'd you do that? So, for those that don't know, in the aftermath of the battle, Aubrey shows up on XQC stream. If you're familiar with streaming, the streaming world, XQC was an Overwatch player. Like, he played Overwatch. He actually played it competitively. He was an esports player. He signed one of the biggest deals that Kick Streaming has ever gave out. Kick Streaming is sponsored and partly owned by Stake. So XQC is sponsored by Stake. So Aubrey went on to XQC stream to show that he was still in one piece, basically, which was stupid. You go on somebody's stream that has no idea about the culture, who only listens to music because he listens to music while he's playing streams. And so when people are watching, they don't get bored with just watching him play a game if he's not talking. He has no idea what's going on in the culture. He has no idea who you're beefing with. He has no idea. He don't even know your songs like that. And in that stream, he didn't know all the songs. He was playing The Weeknd. He was talking about Kendrick. So it's like it was such a bad look for Aubrey. It's like, why didn't you go on this man's stream? You should have went on his stream. Anybody's place you should have went to was his. That would have made the most sense. But he didn't. Why is that? Is it because Academics is just a stan and he knows that he's a fangirl? Because that's what I think. I look at Academics as a fangirl. He did the same thing for Tekashi. He was a fangirl.
Boy, that's me, because you ride for that nigga and his team.
Yeah, it really is.
Picture with your king, try to lie, but we all know that shit is hurting you.
I did hear somebody, not here, I did read in one of the posts that somebody said he has a picture with like a Aubrey lookalike or something like that, which is crazy.
If he even stood next to you, I bet your world would move. Is there one good reason that he won't work with you? He ain't hiding y'all from the world, he's hiding the world from you.
That's a great callback bar from him in the clips and the Pusha T battle. That's a good callback.
You don't even see he working. You play it closest you ever been to Drake was fucking impersonator.
There we go.
Scorpion hat bent. He's streaming with a dude that ain't no scorpion hat bent.
And it's on Scorpion. What's that?
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
That's XQC.
If he does it now, it's only cause we said he bitched you. And the whole internet is telling you that ain't official. So if he finally posts that picture of him standing with you, just thank me later. I take care of all it.
Thank me later is a great callback too. Now, from this situation, do we think Aubrey, to help AKADEMICS save face, is going to go show up on the stream? Is he going to show up on the stream, or at least do something to give him like an official like nod to, oh no, he's good peoples, instead of just sending him like a OVO jacket or a scorpion hat? Because as a radio DJ, which he was a college radio DJ, I was a college radio DJ. They send you stuff all the time. They don't mean they really care about you. I have a plaque that's in my parents' house in California. I have a literal plaque. So did the same thing he did when he was in New York.
Issues, but honestly, never mind, cause all your views are from a dark lane. What a time to be alive, but no more life after the chop bang, and nothing was the same. You so far gone, you were God, man.
Yeah.
This is too late, is what they read when the.
I don't know all of Aubrey's titles, but I do know So Far Gone. And what was the way you just said? If you're reading this, it's too late. Yeah.
You were God, man. You reading this is too late.
Did the God man refresh to God's plan?
When the cops came, you anger folks like them racist jokes from Andrew Schultz. You the type be saying woke, not knowing what they made it for. Pardon my grammar, but I'ma make you cry worse than Saucy saying Tanner. I said pardon my manners and pardon my grammar, but I'ma make you cry worse than Saucy saying Tanner. Around niggas you be bitching, you only tough against women. I'm really starting to think that you see them as competition, or maybe your next victim. I know they want you in prison, you acting like you be pimping, but shorty done got you simping. Coward, you got a yellow belly like the Simpsons, and you just mad that niggas took your.
That's where you see the Homer Simpson going back into the hedges.
Bitch, Scottie Pippen and Drake.
Not the Scottie Pippen bar. That's wrong.
In prison, you acting like you be pimping, but shorty done got you simping. Coward, you got a yellow belly like the Simpsons, and you just mad that niggas took your bitch. Scottie Pippen and Drake gon' be mad when that nigga log on and he see Not Like Us was your #1 song.
When I seen him do this, like I said, I wasn't a fan of his, but seeing him do that after all the trash he talked beforehand, and then if you watch his live stream, he talks even more trash at the end about how he only brought on West Coast people and LA people that he didn't know and he didn't care about. Like, he talks so much fucking shit. It's like, dude, who are you? You're nobody to talk the way you talk. I'm surprised nobody has pressed you. I'm surprised. He thinks he's bigger than what he is because of things he's been allowed to do. The shows he's been on, the artists he's been connected with, that he's actually been together with in public, the things he's been able to do on different TV shows or different platforms. He thinks he's much bigger than what he is, and he's not. And I hope this actually humbles his ass. I hope it does.
Shout out to the Spotify rapper, but you just got wrapped up, yeah. My name is SCRU, and I'm pretty freaking awesome. And I love you.
Hip hop is a sport. From the village.us. That must be a merch or something like that.
Dear Drake, I wrote you, but you're still not calling.
Oh, that is a nod to Eminem Stan. That's a nod to Eminem Stan right there, 100%. Straight nod. Yeah, that last part is a straight nod to Eminem Stan. To be honest, I think it was a actually fire song. It's a fire ass song. It's one of those ones like, yeah, I might download this, put it in my phone, so I'm driving this. Let's do it, because of course, the beat's fire. Lyrics actually pretty on point. The wordplay is excellent in this song, and it tells me I like beef songs. So what can I say? It might make its way to my phone, or I might ask my homeboy DJ Slow Mo to chop and screw it, and see what he does with it. But I mean, like I said, I just learned the screw face not too long ago because it's mostly stuff I do on the channel. I do, remake not remixes, do reactions to music and K-pop and all stuff and music videos and TV shows and movies and all that stuff. But I was not familiar with him until not too long ago. But the videos I've seen from him, he has good quality videos, great information. I think he's a freaking dope creator on YouTube. If you have not already subscribed to him, if you don't know who he is, link down below for this video. Go check him out. Like I say, he talks about a lot of things that's in the no mainstream for music. And one of the biggest ones, like I said, for me, that's where I found him, is because of KENDRICK and the Aubrey beef, basically. It's a couple of other creators that I've seen because I've started watching him, so people have been referred to me that are just outstanding creators, all pretty damn dope. And I did just started following him on X as well. So I mean, I use X, but I don't use it as much because I'm trying to stay away from X. It's toxic as hell. Toxic as hell. But regardless, y'all let me know if you know anything about academics. Let me know what your thoughts on this song was. I think the song was well put together. I think the verses was dope. I like the wordplay. I like how it's not only wordplay as far as this between them two. It's call outs to other artists, their song titles, and bars they spit in other songs, and songs that's hello, as in Stan. But I appreciate that. I like the actor who played, academics in here. He does remind you of him, like the little nuances that he does. I liked it a lot. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Ready Set Geek. My name is Nonpfixion. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. Appreciate you. Love you. Peace out, y'all.